Windows Subsystem for Linux, WSL, is an optional feature in Windows 10, that provides the users with a lightweight Linux console environment, within the Windows operating system. WSL 1, is available from Windows 10 1607 version, and WSL 2, is available from Windows 10 2004 version.
To install WSL, first go to the Control panel, go to Programs, and then click Turn Windows Features on or off. Then check the Windows Subsystem for Linux checkbox and press OK. Open Windows 10 Store app. Then search Ubuntu in the search box. You will get different Ubuntu versions in the window. Select latest version and click. Press Get button and Ubuntu will be installed in WSL. Launch Ubuntu. The Ubuntu installation will be started inside your Windows Subsystem for Linux. You can give your username and password for your account. Now you will get an Ubuntu Bash shell. You can start using it now. The Bash shell you get is not similar to the actual Bash shell you find in Ubuntu. You can make it look same as the actual Ubuntu Bash shell by installing following files in your computer. Go to this GitHub page, and download all files as zip file. Then extract all and then install the files. Visual Studio Code is one of the most popular cross-platform editor. Go to the Visual Studio Code and download the Windows version. You can use Visual Studio Code to develop in many languages such as C++, Java, Python, PHP, JavaScript, HTML, CSS, and C#. After finishing the installation, launch the Visual Studio Code. You have to install Visual Studio Code extensions. By using these extensions you can use it with different languages. First install WSL extension. Then you have to install C, C++ extension. This will allow IntelliSense and debugging. Now you have to install new compilers to compile programs. First you have to update the package list in the apt-get package manager. Type sudo apt-get update in the command prompt. It will start update the package list with most recent packages.
Now you have to install compilers and other build tools. You can do it by installing Build Essential Pack. Type sudo apt-get install Build Essential into the command prompt. This will start installing all required packages to write and debug C programs. Now you can use GCC compiler to compile C programs. Open the folder where you want to keep UC files in the Visual Studio Code. Create a new C file. Name it hello.c. Now write your first C program in the editor. Note that code completion is supported in the editor. Save your file and then go to the Ubuntu shell in WSL. Go to the directory where your files are stored. The Windows directories are mounted on the Mount folder in the root folder. Compile the hello.c file by typing gcc hello.c. Then the output a.out will be created. Then run by typing /a.out into the terminal. Now you will see the output in the terminal.